In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to refund on WooCommerce. If you're handling an online store, it's essential to know how to process refunds seamlessly for your customers. A smooth refund process not only helps in maintaining good customer relations, but also keeps them coming back. Let's dive right in. First, you're going to want to navigate to the WooCommerce section of your website's admin dashboard. Once you're there, look for the Orders tab and click on it. This is your go-to spot for managing customer purchases, viewing order details, and of course, processing refunds. When you click on Orders, you'll be greeted with a comprehensive list of all the purchases made through your online store. From here, the next step is finding the specific order you wish to refund. So, browse through the list, and once you locate the order in question, click on it. This will take you to a more detailed view of the order and the products purchased. Now, you should see a variety of options and details related to that particular order. Look closely underneath the order items. There's a handy Refund button. Clicking on this button will initiate the refund process. At this point, you have a couple of options for how you might approach issuing the refund. Depending on your situation or store policy, you can either choose to refund the entire order or just a portion of it. If you decide to go for a partial refund, you'll need to specify the quantity you wish to refund. For instance, if a customer has ordered multiple units of the same product but only needs a refund for a couple of them, just enter the quantity accordingly. Similarly, you might want to refund just a monetary amount without adjusting the quantity, in which case you'll input the desired refund amount. This flexibility can prove very helpful, particularly in scenarios where there's a price adjustment due to a discount or similar issues. Once you've filled in the necessary details, the final step in this process is to click Refund manually. Doing so will complete the refund process and update the order status to reflect that a refund has been issued. It's important to note that this process does not automatically send any funds back to the customer. Depending on your payment processor or method, you may need to ensure that you manually trigger a refund through that service as well. There you have it. The process of issuing a refund through WooCommerce is straightforward and can significantly contribute to running your store efficiently. By knowing these steps, you can handle customer requests with ease and provide the kind of service that keeps customers satisfied and loyal. Thanks for tuning in, and happy selling!